I remember I had just quit my job at FedEx, and the plan at first was for me to go get a different job. Like, I immediately was looking for a different job. I remember my mom was spamming me with these job applications. Like, she wanted me to work at fucking Waffle House. I can cook and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna work in a Waffle House. Then I actually ended up getting hired at Amazon, but then it was like a complication with the hiring process, and I had to text. I called up there to like the warehouse, and they kept sending me to like this AI thing. I'm like, bro, I'm not dealing with this shit. You know what? That's God giving me a sign. Maybe I shouldn't get a job right now. I woke up in the morning, had a wake and bake. I was just sitting looking out the window. I was thinking, like, for the first time ever, I don't have school, I don't have homework, I don't gotta worry about grades or getting my phone took, I don't gotta go to work, and I got money saved up. And like over all these years, probably like 5-6 years, I've been doing YouTube. So I'm like, damn, I know how to edit, I know how to make thumbnails, I know how to do all this shit. I can put all this skills and effort and time into making the best channel ever. I had about $4,000 saved up, probably about $4,500 to be honest. And most of that money I spent on dumb shit like DoorDash, probably bought some shoes, buying carts. But I was really just living the life of that little $4,000. I ain't gonna lie, I was really splurging that shit. But some of the things I did buy with that $4,000, I bought a MacBook, I bought a computer chair, a desk, a mouse, and I bought a 1-year subscription to an editing software on my computer. Boom. So now I got all this shit, I got all the tools. Later on down the line, I ended up getting like a 1 terabyte hard drive. Damn, this hair keep getting in my damn face. Fuck. I got absolutely nothing but time to do this YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna really take this shit seriously, I can't be crouched up in my bed on my phone editing. I can't be using iMovie no more, bro. Kind Master, it was cool, but I had to level up. I remember like I was talking to my mom. She was asking me something about when I'm gonna get a job, and I was like, I ain't getting no job. I said that as a joke, like I ain't getting no job, like I'm doing YouTube. We always joke about this. She'll talk a little shit like, how much money you making off YouTube? I'm like, I ain't getting monetized yet, blah, 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 blah. So long story short, I end up saying, if I don't get my first YouTube check by the time I'm 20, then I gotta get a full-time job. I said that not realizing in my head that I'm about to turn 19 in like a month. A week later, I realized, damn, I got like only like a year to fucking get my YouTube check, for real. Damn, if I don't make this shit work, I'm gonna have to go get a job, and I'm gonna have to spend all my time at that job. And I can still do YouTube, but it's like, fuck, it would be so much more harder. I'm like, fuck, bro, I gotta make this work. And honestly, like, once I started posting videos, I wasn't getting a crazy amount of views, but out of all the channels I made over all my experience of doing YouTube, I was getting way more views. Usually I would average like probably 10 views. I post a video and get like 10 views in like a week. But this channel, I was posting videos and I'm getting like 100 views in a week, and sometimes 100 views in like a few days. I'm like, damn, YouTube really fucking with my shit. They really push my shit to the algorithm. So I kind of started getting like, I guess you can say cocky. Not saying I put less effort into my videos, but I started to like think that my channel was just gonna blow up fast. Like, it's gonna be easier than I thought. Like, I'm a pro with this shit. I've been doing this shit for 5-6 years. Like, I know what I'm doing now. Like, in about 2-3 months, I'm gonna be monetized. And I do this with every single channel I do, bro. Everything I do, bro, I make this shortcut in my head, like a few little good signs, a few little good results. I'm like, you know what, give me like 2, 3, 4, 5 months, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, we're gonna be going on trips and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't get a car, I'm making hella money. Definitely. I can never just like enjoy the moment, bro. I'm always trying to think about the future. This could be good or bad. And with this channel, every time I posted it, I would get subscribers, even if it was 2 subscribers, 10 subscribers from every single video I was posting. And I wasn't posting every single day. I was probably posting. Sometimes I was posting probably like every other week. I would spend so much time on the videos that like every time I posted it, I feel like a project, like when I'm finishing a project or some shit. They might not have been the best videos in the world, but when I was posting them, I was like, man, I'm putting my heart into these videos. Even though I've been doing YouTube for all this time, I'm no longer in high school. I'm no longer in middle school, obviously. I just quit my job. My money is running out. So when I'm posting these videos, I'm posting these videos to pay the bills. To pay the bills that I don't got. But, you know, not going to college. So I don't have them extra 4 years to fuck around. I gotta hurry up and try to get an apartment and, you know, you know what I'm talking about. But get an apartment, get a car, all the shit. All the stuff that every adult should have, you know what I'm saying? It was a time when my dad had like called me down. This probably like 3-4 months until we started my channel. He called me downstairs in the morning. I still to this day haven't told my parents about my channel. But he called me downstairs. He was asking me like what you doing? Like, all these months going by, it almost been a year since you graduated. I don't know if you looking for a job but you got to figure something out. So he basically telling me like I got to figure something out type shit. And at first I didn't tell my dad about my channel. In this situation, I feel like if I want to have this year or whatever amount of time to work on my channel full time, I gotta tell him what I'm doing. Gotta let him know what's going on. So I told him like, you know, this is my first time ever I can spend all my time going in my channel. He was asking me like, oh, so how's that going now? Like, it's going good. I'm close to getting monetized. So I thought it was going good, but I was not close to getting monetized. You remember how I said I used to average like 2 views, 10 views? Back in those days, if I got 30 views in a day, that was a great day. So now I was at the point where 100 views and 200 views was becoming regular. And that was like all I was getting for like a long time. Okay, 200 views, 300 views, 200 views, 200 views. Some videos over time might grow up and hit 1,000. I start to realize how much perspective played a role in this. Like back when I had all these failed YouTube channels and I was like wanting to get no views, I used to basically like stalk other channels, looking at their views and stuff, looking at how fast they was going. Like, man, this dude just got 20 subscribers in a day. Oh, he just got 500 views in one whole day. Like, damn, I can't wait till I'm like that. Like, me and my friend, me watching channels, like people that we used to be cool with, blow up right in front of us. And we like, damn, like only if I was in their position. And now years later, I get to experience what it's like and actually be in their position. Of course, it's lit to watch your video blow up, and it's cool to watch your video get hella views and all that shit. It's a great feeling, but it's way more stressful than I expected. Like, cause like when I'm watching somebody else channel blow up, I'm wishing I was getting that much views. I'm basically wishing I was that channel. But now that the perspective changed, I'm still happy about the views, but it's more of a stressful factor. Like, damn, like hopefully the next video does as good. Hopefully this video not a one-hit wonder. Hopefully this video keep growing. Like, it's so much. It's way more stressful than just watching the video grow, because the higher you get, the longer that fall look down. So it's like, damn, I was happy with 200-300 views, but now that I've experienced getting 40,000 views, if I post a video and it get 300 views, I'm going to be hurt. But yeah, I guess it was like that was my first time really seeing it that way. I was not by any means getting the growth that I expected, nowhere near as fast as I expected it to be, and I was starting to get like discouraged. Like, damn, because I'm already knowing like my parents is breathing down the back of my neck. Like, how you gonna make some money? How you gonna move out? My parents not really rushing me out the house, but they still want me to be making money some type of way. So once I realized my channel wasn't gonna blow up in 2 months, I wasn't just gonna give up. But like life did just start to feel like I was just playing the same level over and over again. Like, I was starting to experience things like burnout, and I was procrastinating and all this stuff. I mean, I would just wake up and just smoke all day, bro. I would just smoke all day. 9-10 o'clock at night, I'm like, bro, I didn't do nothing all day. I didn't edit, I didn't record. I'm just sitting there feeling all bad for myself because I didn't get shit done. Most days I just had no motivation, bro. So like, procrastination became a really big problem. And of course, at first I didn't have a problem doing this stuff because 200-300 views was amazing. I'm like, okay, cool, like my channel is doing something. But eventually I started to realize, like, damn, 200-300 views, 1,000 views, even that shit's not going to get me nowhere. It just seemed like it wasn't doing nothing, but like it wasn't getting me nowhere. But I just knew I had to be patient though. I knew I had to be patient, but I didn't know how long I was going to be able to be patient for. Also, I didn't know how long my family was going to be patient. Remember what I said, I'm always like thinking into the future and thinking too far into the future. This is when it actually became a good thing. I started to realize it's not what I'm doing every day, but it's just the situation I'm in while I'm doing it. Like, obviously if I'm posting YouTube videos, I'm editing all damn day, and I'm still living in my mama's house, I'ma feel stuck, like I'm not moving nowhere, like life is pointless or whatever the fuck. But if I was doing this same exact thing, like I'm living the same life, but I'm doing it in a house that came from me doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I got a car outside parked in the driveway that came from me doing what I'm doing. So of course, that's gonna be way more reassurance for me to keep doing what I'm doing. But I just had to keep doing it long enough to get to that point where I was reaping the results. Cause from the looks of it right now, it just looked like, I'm like, okay, this shit is fucking my life up. Like, it's like the more time I put into this, the farther I fall behind. I've been working on this YouTube channel for over a year, just over a year and some change. So in that whole year, I went from quitting my job. I quit my job with no backup plan. Stupid ass. I went from quitting my job, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do, 0 subscribers, 0 streams of income, to now a year later, 7,000 subscribers. We are monetized now. My first YouTube check is on the way. And I don't say that to brag. I'm just letting y'all know this stuff to tell y'all that your situation can change in a year. Man, I'm not rich, bro. I'm not sitting there telling y'all like, yeah, I mean, you know, just a year ago I was broke and now I'm going on yachts. I'm not rich at all, man. I'm not rich. I still got a very long way to go. And I know y'all probably gonna be in the comments like, man, you still living with your mama, bro. Like, you not even know. You right, bro. I am still living in my mama's house. But the point of what I'm saying is that where I was at last year is not where I'm at this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life has moved forward. Even if it was one step, one little centimeter, I moved forward and not backwards. So January of 2023, I wasn't making no money. And now I'm making some money from YouTube. That's an improvement. I might not be going apartment shopping, you know what I'm saying? I might not be going car shopping, but I'm getting closer to that point, you know what I'm saying? Instead of further away. I could have just chilled this whole year and didn't do shit. Probably would have been filling out job applications right now or something like that. But because I did what I had to do, I'm not doing that. I'm not filling out job applications, you know? So I'm actually figuring out how I'm going to scale up my YouTube income, because now, unlike a year ago, I have YouTube income. Couldn't say that a year ago. Like, you might can call me broke, can't call me completely broke because I'm finna get that YouTube check. But you might can call me a little broke, but you can't say I ain't made no progress though. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and we out.